What's up everybody on YouTube? JC here, and we're back with another video. Today we are going to focus on you hype beasts, and we're going to take care of you today. We're talking about how to get limited BAPE, Supreme, whatever the case may be, for cheap. Now, as you may know, BAPE, Supreme, all that stuff is not cheap by any means, and when you do get your hands on it, it usually has a pretty high resale value if you get it for retail at least. But I'm going to go through a couple of sites and methods I use, I am going to start using that I know of to get BAPE and Supreme for as cheap as possible. I know that BAPE and Supreme are like super hot right now, super hot topics. A lot of people are talking about it, a lot of people are wanting to get their hands on some of it. I do not own any, but as I said in my most recent video, I'm going to start picking up some pieces here and there. As you guys do know, I am a huge fan of Soul Supremacy and Soulsteals. They really do a lot for the sneaker consumer. Like I said, I've used Soulsteals 100 times. I have a beater box on the way from Soulsteals that I'll get a video out pretty soon. But what Soulsteals has also added to their website is they have an accessories and clothing section. The clothing and accessories follow the same as the shoes. They drop at 3 p.m. Pacific time every Sunday. You can find the clothing by size, by brand. And then accessories has a separate little tab, which I will show you on the website. The BAPE and Supreme on Soulsteals, from what I have seen and looked at, is significantly lower than any other site. I know a lot of people also use eBay and a site called Grailed. And just looking through the items, whenever a Soul Supremacy sells an item, it's usually 10, 15, 20% lower than when someone else is selling an item on one of those two other sites. Obviously, the cheapest way to get BAPE, Supreme, and anything else like that for cheap is to get it on release day and get it for retail when it does come out. And those sites are kind of weird. I would follow some Twitter pages just to get on updates, because I know that, I still don't really fully understand. They have lookbooks and stuff like that, and then they have drop dates where they drop everything in that lookbook for that season. So not really an expert on Supreme and BAPE drops, but I know that the best way to get it for cheap is to get it on release day, because otherwise you're going to be paying $600 for a t-shirt, or like their newly released Louis Vuitton Supreme drop, you're going to pay $2,000 for a wallet, $10,000 for a jacket, stuff like that. And I know none of you are wanting to do that, so the easiest way is to obviously get on release day. After that, paying resale, I'm going to show you the cheapest ways to pay resale for. So here's the Soulsteal site. I know I've showed it to you guys before. Here's the homepage with the coming soon, all their shoes coming soon this Sunday. Their Instagram, stuff like that. So up here you see shoes. This is what's for sale now, that what has already released. Clothing, what I will go over by size, and then BAPE and Supreme brands, and then accessories. So come in here, I'm an extra large. This is what they currently have for sale. And I know you're saying, like, what the heck, $300 for a jacket, $225 for a crew neck, $200 for some shorts, stuff like that. But that's just what, a lot of this stuff goes for. It's cheaper than a lot of this stuff goes for. And I'm a firm believer that these are the best prices you're going to find around. I'm probably going to stick to buying stuff, trying to get stuff on release day, just because $300 for a jacket, that kind of looks pretty wild, and I don't know if I would wear a lot, is not something I'm really looking forward to do. But I just wanted to show you guys the comparison of prices. So you see here, this is the whole BAPE section. You go to accessories, they don't have much. Everything released last Sunday. All they have left is a Supreme ashtray and some Supreme glasses. But this is an item that stuck out to me in particular. So this is the Supreme bandana that dropped with the Louis Vuitton drop a couple weeks back. Right here, it is sold out. It did sell out last Sunday, but they were dropping this for $500, which is crazy for a bandana. But if I've been looking around, looking at prices, and $696, $769, $750, $1,000, $700. So the closest price to that $500 mark was $696, which is $196 more. Then I went on eBay, $850, $800, $750, $850, $900, $900, $900, $1,000. So just with that item alone, you can already see that the prices are a lot cheaper than what you pay at other spots. And I'm not exactly sure how these guys do it. I know a lot of it has to do with a membership. You do have to pay a $20 a month membership to be a part of this. So that membership probably covers for the cost of you getting the items for a lot cheaper. But yeah, I will start picking up BAPE and Supreme just to show you guys. And I just kind of want a little bit of pieces in my collection to kind of feed my inner hype beast that I am sort of becoming. But like I said, Soul Supremacy is my favorite website. You've seen it on my channel before. I do have shoes coming from here. I have a beater box coming from here, which I haven't done a beater box on my channel yet, but I do have that coming in soon. So I would definitely check into these guys because they are really trying to help you out as a consumer, and they're very, very friendly, very helpful. So yeah, that is my take on Soulsteals. But like I said, Grailed is a good spot just because you can get new stuff, used stuff, and it's more than just BAPE Supreme. It's footwear, bottoms, tops, outerwear, and a bunch of different brands. So I just was wanting to focus on that. But Grailed is a site that a lot of people have used and that I've heard from a lot of people. So I'm sure if you go here, Supreme, I typed in Supreme Banana, but if we go box logo, search. All right, here we go. So you got stickers, box logo beanie, box logo hat. See a bunch of stuff, new and used. Skateboard. So they do have a bunch of stuff, and I'm sure if you look around you can find some pretty good prices. eBay, I mean, people are always willing to work out a deal on eBay, but eBay's kind of been pissing me off lately, so I'm not a real big fan of eBay at the moment. So yeah, that is my take on these three websites, mainly Soulsteals, just because they're kind of changing the game right now, and they've been very friendly. I've had many purchases through them. Super satisfied. So right now, my vote would be with Soulsteals for a lot of things: shoes, clothing, and accessories. Hey guys, that's my advice when it comes to BAPE and Supreme. If you guys have any questions, please do not be afraid to leave comments down below. Email me, hit me up on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever case may be. I'll be more than happy to answer that. But in my opinion, Soulsteals is probably the best place to get your hands on something like BAPE Supreme that has already released. It's probably going to be your best bet on paying as cheap as possible. Now with these brands, it's not going to be cheap, and I'm sure if you're looking for it, if you're seeking it, you already know that it's not going to be cheap. But Soulsteals offers the cheapest alternative to paying resale. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I will be updating you guys on more videos, on pieces I pick up, everything like that. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys.